Also today I had a big screw up as a small business owner. And all I know is that I spend a lot of time and effort on wow, that flavor is insane. This is the Bloom Pop Shirley Temple flavor, and it's very good. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm so happy that you're here. For those of you who don't know, I own a small candle business called Honey June Co. And today is so exciting. Actually, I'm gonna take these off, they're bugging me. But anyways, today is so exciting because I got my first Faire order. If you guys haven't heard of Faire before, it's a wholesale website. So you can put all of your products on there and different companies can reach out to buy from you. So I've been on there for a few months, but I haven't put too much time and effort into my profile, and I haven't really been giving discounts, so I wasn't expecting anything. But last night a really fun order came in and I'm so excited for it. So let me tell you guys what this person wants. So for those wondering, I do have my products discounted on Faire. That's kind of the whole point, is you have to buy a certain amount of product, and if you do that, then get them for a cheaper price. So I typically do around 2 times my cost of goods. So for example, if your candles cost $5 to make, then you'd sell them for 10. So if that's something you're interested in, I would look into Faire because I know they have lots of people on there and a lot of people have had success through there, and it's just a well-known, well-established site. Alright, so the items that this person got was 4 almond macaron mini candles, 4 apple cider donut big candles, 4 banana bread loaf big candles, 4 mango and coconut big candles, 4 maple walnut waffle big candles, 4 spiced vanilla and cinnamon mini candles, 4 strawberries and cream big candles, and 4 sweet vanilla caramel mini candles. A great range, a great variety. They have a bunch of different scents and sizes, so I'm really excited about that. I did already start pulling some of the candles that I had, so that's super nice, but I do have some that I still need to make. Today is January 21st, and I put them a ship date would be January 30th, so we have lots of time, but I'm still gonna make them and just let them start curing before I send them. And luckily this order is going to another shop in Utah, so I won't have to ship it too far. But I'm just so excited because this is something fun and new that I get to do. And in my New Year's video, I talked about how what I wanted to do this year is more wholesale. So the fact that it's not even the end of January and I already have an order is just like so exciting. And if they like the candles, that'd be great, because then maybe I can get a few more orders from them. So I'm so excited about that today. I did look through all the different labels that I have. Please be okay, please be okay. That was the scariest moment of my entire life. I just dropped my camera off my desk accidentally and I gotta watch it fall in slow motion. I hope it's okay. The lens and screen is looking okay, so hopefully there's no issues with it, but not a great way to start this video. Anyways, what I was saying before that happened was I did go out and pull the labels that I needed for the candles that they ordered, and luckily I have some of all the ones that we need. My lead time on Faire is a few weeks, just in case I didn't have the labels that I need or the fragrance oil. I would have time for it to come in before I make them. So I feel super lucky that I already have all the labels and all the fragrance oil, so I can just make them right away. So to recap what I'm going to be making, I'm hoping I can make them all today. It's 11:47, so I have quite a few hours at least. But we have strawberry full size, banana bread loaf full size, spiced vanilla and cinnamon mini, sweet vanilla caramel mini, and almond macaron mini. I do have a few minis left over, so I only need to make 1 or 2, but I am going to make a batch of probably around 4 just to have a few extras. But yeah, that's our main goal for today. Also, I did want to show really quick that I ended up getting some pins for my little mat board. Look how cute these are. They're just little hearts. I think they are so cute and precious, but I just got them from Amazon. I think they're around $5, but I'm so excited to place these all over my board for where people have ordered from. I just think this is the cutest, sweetest, most precious thing ever. But I just wanted to show these because I feel like they are perfect for what I wanted, and I just can't wait to see them on the board. I'm so happy with how this closet turned out. I'll show you guys the before. So scary, so spooky. It just was not fun at all. So now opening it and it's so clean and organized is just like the best feeling ever. So I'm gonna grab some regular size tins and also some mini tins. Also, I'm so grateful that I ended up keeping a few of those cardboard boxes that I talked about, the bigger ones that I hadn't used for a while, but I was hoping that maybe I'd get a wholesale order, so I kept a few, and I'm so glad that I did, because if I would have gotten rid of them last week, then I would have been kind of screwed this week. And hopefully one of these sizes will work out for what we need. Also, can I flex on you guys real quick? I have started getting into sourdough bread, and I've been making some insane loaves lately. I brought some to my friends Jessie and Brittany the other day, and it has been so fun. So I want to keep that up this new year and just keep learning new and fun hobbies. So I'm excited about that one. Alright, so I think I want to start with making the big candles. So I'm going to need to make 4 of my banana bread and 4 of my strawberries and cream, which is so fun actually because I made these candles all last summer and partly into the fall, but I kind of discontinued them as it started getting colder. So I haven't been able to make these scents in a long time. I think they were really good and people were actually really liking them at markets. So I'm excited that they're coming back. Also, let's do a quick nail check. I was just feeling a nice, natural, neutral vibe. Hello, ignore my hair. It's giving Hagrid, but this is how my hair naturally air dries, so can't really do anything about it. But today I've just been cozied up all day on the couch with my computer because I'm putting together all of my expenses for 2025. Because guess what? I get to do my first tax season as a small business owner. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know that I need to track all of my expenses. So I've just been spending some time today double checking everything and writing down all the purchases that I've done. It's a little depressing, not gonna lie, because I'm adding everything up and I'm surprised I'm not out on the street right now. Everything is so expensive. But now I'm gonna do the flip side of that and add up all the money that's come in. So I feel like that will be more fun to find out. Also today I had a big screw up as a small business owner. I feel like my brain is filled with so many things all the time. And sometimes things just slip through the cracks even if you don't realize it. So I have a market this Friday and I've been prepping and preparing for it. And they came out with their vendor list today and posted on Instagram when I saw that I wasn't on there. And at first I was just like, oh, they must have forgotten me. But then I went back and realized I never actually applied for the market. This is with a company that I've done with a bunch of different times. And so I guess in my head I just thought that I had applied and I didn't. That's really embarrassing. I even put it on my story on Monday and was like, I'll be here this Friday if you guys want to go. So we'll see if I end up going or not. I did message them on Instagram. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally didn't realize I didn't apply. If you guys have an extra spot, let me know. So there's a chance I can maybe still go, but they haven't responded yet. But hopefully that makes you guys feel a little bit better because everyone messes up and makes mistakes. And being a small business owner is tricky. So, oh, it's so embarrassing. I even commented on someone else's post that was going and was like, I'll be there again this time. Maybe we can be booth neighbors again. It's so bad. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I need to lock in because I cannot let things like that keep happening. Good news is I'm signed up with a market for them in March. It's at the same place and I know for sure I'm signed up for that one. So we'll at least have that market, and I applied for another one in March. I feel like there are some good markets in February for Valentine's, but to be honest, I feel like February I'm gonna be so busy with other random things. My brother and sister-in-law are coming in from out of town, so we're gonna be spending a weekend at our family cabin with them. And then I have a few close people next to me who are pregnant, so I'm gonna be at their baby showers a lot of the Saturdays of that month. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna be doing that many markets in February, but I'm planning on picking it back up in March and April for sure. So that's just how today is going. You win some, you lose some. So yeah, it is what it is, and I guess we'll see whether or not I get into the market for tomorrow. It's the next day and I know you guys are dying for an update, so drumroll please. I did not make it into the market. So now my weekend is wide open, and honestly it's okay. I thought I'd be more stressed or worried about it than I was, but honestly it's totally okay. I'm happy that I got the wholesale order earlier this week because then I feel like I still had stuff to do this week that brought in some income, so I'm happy about that. And I really just need to start paying attention more so that I don't think I sign up for markets and then don't do it. I still think it's a little bit funny though that I had been posting on my story and commenting on other people's posts saying that I was gonna be there, how excited I was. So that will definitely be a surprise to them when I'm not there. So anyways, today I just want to finish up the labeling for the wholesale order. Last night I actually went and made all the mini candles. It was pretty late at night so I didn't film it, but I just wanted to get those done. I honestly could send out the package tomorrow, but I'm forcing myself to wait because my candles do need time to cure. So even though I feel super antsy about sending it out as soon as possible, I have to remind myself that I had like a certain wait time on Faire for when things will be delivered, and I already put my delivery date as sooner than that. So they're perfectly fine with that. They know how long it's going to take, and I just have to remind myself that so I don't feel so frazzled and feel like it's taking forever, because I'd rather have my candles cured and nice and have a great smell versus rushing it and then the candles don't have as strong of a smell. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing today. So these are all the minis that I poured last night. So we have spiced vanilla and cinnamon, then we have sweet vanilla caramel, and then we have, what was the last one? Oh, almond macaron. Then these are the ones that I already had on my shelves, and these are the ones that I made a few days ago. So I'm feeling excited because I feel like I've prepped very well, and I'm excited to get all these sent out. And honestly, I feel like the person who did the ordering, such a fun variety of scents that I'm just like happy for them to get them because it's been so fun to see what they chose. I'm curious to get your guys' thoughts about something. I've been posting on Mondays on YouTube, and I feel like maybe that's not the best day because I swear there's like no one watching my videos, and I feel like that's a good day for me because then normally I can film throughout the week, I can get the weekend content, and then Sundays normally aren't as busy, so I have some time just like refine everything. But I do feel like there's not very many people watching on Mondays. I normally post in the morning around like 10 to 12. I did go on my analytics on my YouTube and see like when most people were on, and so sometimes I've been posting a little bit later, but I do feel like on Mondays my videos get very few views at all, and then I feel like if you don't have good views in the first day, then YouTube is less likely to recommend your videos to other people. So I'm trying to think if I should do it on Sundays or Tuesdays. The only thing with Sundays is I feel like Saturdays are kind of busy, and if I do markets on Saturdays, I don't feel like that's enough turnaround time to edit. And then Tuesdays I feel like it could be good. I did post one of my videos on Tuesday and it did end up performing a bit better, but I don't know if that's just because it was a good video or because it was a Tuesday. So that big long rant is me just saying that I'm thinking about switching up the day that I post. And if you guys have any preferences or you think something will be better than the other, let me know, because I am all ears. I have no idea what I'm doing, and all I know is that I spend a lot of time and effort on these YouTube videos, so I just want to try to get them out when the most people are online that would want to see them. So let's trim these wigs. Alright, I think I'm gonna end out this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. Sorry if the video was kind of like a roller coaster of emotions. My week didn't turn out exactly how I expected, but I still had a great time, and I hope you guys had fun hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!